All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to Boxing Time TV. It has been a while. I was in North Carolina. We'll get to all that. While I was away, it was said that on September, I think, 28th. Jermall. It was supposed to be Jermall. Now it's Jermell fighting Canelo Alvarez. Let's just get right to it. We'll talk about all the other stuff. I'm not going to probably tell you anything that you don't know. The only thing that we don't know is what's going to happen in the fight. That's the purpose of Boxing Time TV. Alvarez is 32. I didn't know that Charlo is actually a year older than him. Alvarez is 5'8". Charlo is 6 feet tall. They're both 168 pounds. 70 reach for Alvarez, 73 reach for Charlo, 59 fights, 2 losses for Alvarez, 35 fights, 1 loss for Jermell Charlo. And this is a 12-round fight, 3-minute round, 10-point must scoring system, no mandatory 8 count, 3 knockdown rule waived. Let's just get right to it. Boy, it is good to be back. I was in North Carolina for a month, and I didn't have my setup. I wasn't able to do my podcast. We have a lot of other fights coming up on the horizon. We're going to be doing Joe Joyce versus Zhang Zhilei 2. Bam versus Sonny Edwards. Fury and Gano. So, there's a lot coming up, a lot of things that we're excited about or that I'm excited about, and I'm just happy to be back doing this, and I'm just happy. I miss doing this, and I just, but this was going to be the first bout when I got back. There's a part of me that just thinks the Tank Alvarez walks through Charlo, but then I didn't realize Charlo has physically, he kind of bigger, even though he's fighting at a weight class that's smaller. So, interesting. And what I'm thinking is if Jermell Charlo can box, he stands a good chance of beating He stands a really good chance of giving Alvarez a really good fight. I don't know that he beats him, but I'm saying if he can keep him off him, he can do what Bivol did. Bivol just did something to him that Alvarez sort of realized, hey, it's just not worth my while to engage this guy. And hold on one second. And yeah, this fight is going to be. It's going to be. It's going to be September 30th. It's going to be. It was supposed to be Jermall Charlo. Charlo is the middleweight. Jermell is the junior middleweight. But Jermell Charlo going through some stuff, been off for a bit. You don't want to come back into this fight. Jermell Charlo has not been that much more active, but he's been a little bit more active, and he took the challenge, and it's a good fight. I mean, why would you not take the fight against the biggest fighter in the division? And look at that, Jermell Charlo catching Saul Alvarez with a left hand, folks. Oh my goodness. Okay. What? Okay, wait. I'm going to walk you guys through this. I was not expecting that. Jermell Charlo by a knockout. The fight lasted 1 round. Alvarez was not knocked down. Alvarez was knocked down 1 time. Charlo was not knocked down. Here, let's look at the fighters. Jermell Charlo made him 33, made him 6 feet tall, 73 reach, made him 168 pounds. And right hand, and I made him an average puncher. I didn't even make him a hard puncher. Here you can see all of his other stats. I made him pretty top notch. And then here, let's look at Canelo Alvarez. I've never done this on Boxing Time TV before. I've never gone and really shown people the behind the scenes stats, but there you have Alvarez. And I made him hit harder than him. The only thing I put maybe he gets tired kind of around the middle rounds now. He's older. But I still made him pretty top notch, except for this, maybe made him, he gets hit a little bit more. Maybe he's not as fast. But wow, did not expect that. Well, folks, Thank you so much for tuning in to Boxing Time TV. If you like what you've seen, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. And our motto here is, why wait? Watch it now, then watch the real thing when it airs. You have just seen a simulation of Canelo Alvarez versus Jermell Charlo. That would be an upset, folks. A massive, major upset.